I'm Big Will Levinson here with a very special guest, the new manager of the Grand Junction Jackalopes. It is Frank Gonzales. Frank, thank you so much for being here with us.
Thanks for having me. It's great.
It is great to have you here in studio. And of course, welcome back to the Grand Valley. You spent 10 years with the GJ Rockies, including 2 years as their manager in 2016 and 2017. What made you want to come back here to coach the Grand Junction Jackalopes?
Well, thanks a bunch, Will. I mean, this place is great. Grand Junction, the community. I mean, obviously the ballpark, Duplessis Field, what history we have here. And to come back and do it again in Grand Junction was a pleasure to accept.
It is great to have you back, and it's cool to kind of, after so long of being with the team and going away and, even being with a rival, to get to come back in the last 2 years. You were the manager of the NoCo Owls, and we've seen plenty of them over the last 2 years, plenty of great, crazy matchups. Talk about how, being in the Pioneer League the last 2 years has really prepared you to come back and be a manager on this side of the mountains.
Yeah, I think, putting together a ball team is what I do. We've done it the last few years in NoCo, had a great experience on the field there with the Owls. We won, had a nice record, so we're looking to bring that winning atmosphere to Grand Junction for sure. A
99-90 record the last 2 seasons with the NoCo Owls, a bit better than what the Jackalopes have done the last couple of years, hoping to bring some success over to this side of the mountains. And when you look at the Pioneer League, right, the Jackalopes, right, 2 years ago, they won a championship. With some great pitching, combination with some great hitting, but then they lose some of that pitching, and we see the hitting continue in the year after that, but then they lose all those great hitters. So, in a league where there's so much turnover, what is the key to success? How do you kind of build a team for a year and bring them together to go out and win playoff games and win a championship?
Well, I think you hit on it. Pitching is going to win in this league. Obviously, it's a very offensive league. We're lucky to be able to combine some of the best Owls players and some of the best Grand Junction players. A few of them will come together here in Grand Junction for 2025. We're looking to bring some really fast-paced baseball, great culture in the clubhouse, and we're going to have a lot of fun, and we want the kids to come out and enjoy it.
That's important. That's fun, right? This is what this is about. It's summer minor league baseball. We love fun. We love to have fun when we're watching it. And the Owls and the Jackalopes, the last couple of years, there have been some fun games. If you could, I don't know if there's anything official yet, but are there any names right now that we're sure from the Owls that are going to be coming over here to the Jackalopes? Because we've become very familiar with a lot of the names out there.
Yeah, there's a couple big ones, and we're waiting on Dario Gomez. Dario Gomez was a 30-30 player for us last year, 30 home runs, 30 stolen bases. We've signed a couple pitchers like Tyler Curtis. Dutch Landis is going to be here. We're looking at a local favorite, Drew Sackett, to come back as one of the Jackalopes, and a couple other arms that were with the Jackalopes. So we're extremely excited about this club. We're about 15 to 20 players in now, and we've got to get to about 26. So excited for the community, excited to be back in Grand Junction for sure.
It is very exciting. Good to hear Drew's back. That's a Fruita native right there. Looking forward to having him back in the fold. And you have so much experience coaching in this great state, playing in this great state. Of course, you got a chance to coach with the Colorado State Rams club team, and you won 2 championships. You brought home 2 rings. Talk about what it means, just to continue to coach right here in Colorado.
Well, I mean, this is my hometown. My kids went to Rocky Mountain High School. We're from Colorado. I feel like Grand Junction is family. We have family from here. And so I'm just excited to be back in the community, and driving across the mountain range reminded me how beautiful our state is, and really excited about competing and bringing great culture and baseball back to Grand Junction.
Well, we are excited to watch it. One more fun question for you. Obviously, you spend so much time in the Grand Valley. What's your favorite part? Maybe it's the outdoors. Maybe it's some of the cuisine and the things we have here. What are you so excited, beyond baseball, to be back here in Grand Junction about?
Well, besides hanging out with Big Will, I mean, honestly, getting out in the community here and seeing the public and seeing all our fans every night at the ballpark. I'm a big advocate for visiting with people at the ballpark, so that's really my enjoyment when I come to Grand Junction.
Well, we love it. Thanks for visiting here with us today. It has been a blast. Frank Gonzales, thank you for your time. We can't wait to see you lead the Jackalopes in 2025. We'll see you again just after JUCO. Can't wait for that. But that's all our time for sports. He's Frank Gonzales. I'm Big Will Levinson.